Rambuche!
잠보죠. 다 집길 없죠. Darchukdine, Nedzabeta. Jaggedzabek, my destiny, and the beginning of yours. When you first came to me, you were the most undisciplined youth I had ever laid eyes on. And yet, you proved yourself worthy to be the next Guardian. You have fulfilled the 3 noble prophecies. You defeated an army of enemies while a flock of cranes circled above. And then, you battled for love in the Palace of Jade. And finally, you freed brothers you never knew with a family you never had. Now you must make the final sacrifice. You must give up your name.
I have already forgotten it, Master.
The Scroll of the Ultimate. Whoever reads its words out loud in their entirety will gain the power to control the world and turn it into a paradise or a living hell. Mankind is not ready for so much power, and may never be. That is why it is our duty to protect the scroll from being read by anyone, including ourselves. 5 times the year of the Ram has passed since I became the next from my honored predecessor, and his master before him, and so on, and so on. I have been protecting the scroll for 60 years. Now it is your turn. next 60 years should be very interesting for you.
Fertig machen! Seid ihr alle bereit?
It's time for me to do what I've always wanted to do, ever since those pesky British showed up in 1904.
What's that, Master?
Take a vacation.
Scroll. You must protect Scroll. Master! Master! Stay hidden, no matter what. Go!
My brother monks, you have seen the destructive power which is mine to command. I also have the power to leave this blessed monastery in peace.
Enjoy your vacation, Master.
I trust you will do what's best for all of us. And step aside. No?
Fertig machen zum Feuer! Feuer!
The scroll. Okay, let's go in. Anybody home? I don't like monkeys. This girl. You may be good, but you are not bulletproof.
Pick. Prick.
Sorry about that, officer. Nice cuffs.
Officer needs assistance. 6-foot Caucasian male, black leather jacket, heading north Bishop Square.
On my way.
Don't let him get away.
She's stuck. Grab her leg.
Mommy! You okay?
Do it!
Oh my God! Get her out of there!
Get ready to fall!
Son of a bitch, just lost my whole stash.
Be happy. You helped save a human life.
Yeah, well, last time I checked, there's no reward for that. Tell me, how did you do that back there?
Practice.
Who the hell are you, anyway?
That's not the question you need to ask. You should be asking yourself who you are. Your mind is filled with compassion. That's why you risked your life to help the child. But your mind is also impure. So you forget the spiritual reward and think only of the financial.
Well, if you're so pure, why were all those guys in suits chasing you?
It doesn't concern you.
Let me guess, FBI, CIA, INS?
I said, it doesn't concern you. I'm sorry. Every man's life concerns every other man. Especially if he is on the noble path to true enlightenment. Can you accept my apology?
Apology accepted.
Thanks for helping me.
No problem, man.
You're boosting in the wrong turf!
Get your punk ass over here. Finger man here calls himself Carr. Got a car ripping off marks at the Bishop Square subway station.
Fantastic's the name. And profit's the game. See, I'm a businessman. And my fiscal policy towards crime consists of 2 words. Zero tolerance. Unless, of course, the criminal in question has an officially authorized franchise. And you ain't got one.
I'm supposed to pay you for the right to rip people off?
That's right. 60% off the top. This entitles you to squatters' rights in Mr. Funktastic's cribs. child with his greasy spoons, and protection provided by Mr. Funktastic and his crew.
And that's us.
You know, it's really enticing. But if this is an example of a funktastic crib, I'm gonna check myself into a Motel 6.
That's good. It's really funny. Oh, you'd be a corpse already, mate, if not for the fact I heard you're an exceptionally good earner. Maybe I heard wrong. In which case, you're nothing to me, mate. You're less than nothing. Around here, less than nothing means dead.
You heard right about me. I just, I need some time to think over your offer. In the meantime, take this.
It's okay.
An offer of good faith.
What do you think I am, Carl? A bloody tourist? You come down here and try and palm that maid in the Bangkok sweatshop piece of shit off on me. You got big orchestras, mate. Too bad I'm to cut them off.
I have no idea what you just said.
Your balls. He's gonna cut off your balls.
Cut him, Diesel.
He's mine.
Come on, shorty.
Y'all messed up, bruh. Ooh, you in for a treat now, boy.
You know what it's all about.
Jesus.
Take a look around, baby. Yeah, my whole crew's ugly, but we still got the most game, the most money, the most girls, the most hoes. Most fun that I came out and just put at the same time, love it.
What the hell are you looking at?
You're just so damn beautiful. Especially when you're angry.
What you see is what you get. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm killing, smoking chronic when you're choking.
That's my bad.
Dog hands in the air, let me see 'em. Dog hands in the air, let me see 'em. I invite you not to judge me, fellow roots of blood and breath. We laugh and standing after combat. You know who just the best me. Trust me, I'm a flip. Get bruised to get buried. You never see me slip. You lose my style buried. You want it, you can get it anytime or any place. You want it, you can get it with banana across your face. With a crow to your dome, make you flip like a flapjack. 2 dog hands and a packet of blackjack. Dog hands in the air, let me see 'em. Head off. Dog hands in the air, let me see 'em.
He will defeat an army of enemies, while a flock of cranes circles above.
Impossible. Science is going to lose.
Got him. Yeah, where you going now, baby? Oh, he's kind of nice.
Oh, yeah, work it.
Come on. I'm bored with beating on this loser. Besides, fighting always gets me hot.
Lucky for you, this little bit of crumpets come back begging for some of my fantastic love. Me and my people ever see you boosting our territory again, mate. I'm gonna snip your Hampton clean off, mince it up, and serve it as a shish kebab. Now piss off.
Congratulations on your victory! Though technically you were saved by a girl, it was your charm that convinced the girl to lead them away.
Hey, Mr. Do-Gooder. If you're watching the whole thing back there, how come you didn't help me out?
Because she stole from me.
Oh, yeah, that.
But your fighting is very impressive. Where do you study?
Golden Palace.
Golden Palace? You study with the venerable fighting monks of Jingo?
Whatever, man. Look, it's been really great spending more quality time with you and all that, but I gotta run, okay? Sorry about stealing your... whatever the hell that thing is. Good luck with that Enlightenment stuff!
The most undisciplined youth I have ever laid eyes on.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. I've been trying to get down with you for a bloody long hard time. And every time we're about to go on the way, you up and run out of me. Nobody knows where you go, what you do. No one knows anything about you.
You know I'm worth waiting for. Sorry, baby. You're on my list, but you're not at the top.
What? Piss off, you little tart. I'm finished with you.
Hey, girl. Where's your necklace? Oh, shit.
Relax, folks. Enjoy the intermission. We have warm soda, stale popcorn, and dried seed snacks at the concession.
Fix it!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Real change. Anybody ask for their money back, I'm adding it to your rent.
They already saw half of it.
And I'm through taking your messages. My name is Kojima, not Sony Sanyo Toshiba.
We ever heard of a Japanese guy owning a Chinese movie theater anyway?
Ooh, I heard that, you smart ass. You have two choices, Carl. You can sit on your butt and do nothing, or fly like a phoenix from the ashes of your pathetic life.
I'm flying! I'm flying! People, relax.
Objection, boy! I'm tired of the white screen. Give me some color here. Hey!
一开口就讲钱，拿钱。
So this is the Golden Palace, where you learn how to fight.
What the hell are you doing here?
I should have known from your sloppy technique.
This is my place, okay? Get out. right now.
An enlightened man would offer a humble traveler shelter for the night and share a quiet conversation over a bowl of Cocoa Puffs.
Really? Well, I guess I ain't that enlightened. Because I was thinking more of kicking your freaky ass back to wherever the hell it comes from.
For someone who says he wants to kick my freaky ass, you do a lot of talking.
Really? Well, I warned you, old man. Oh, a little quickness in you, don't you? Okay, fine. Guess I can't make you get out.
I overheard people calling you Carl.
Spelled with a K. It's Cantonese.
Funny. You don't look Cantonese.
It means family, okay? I figure I never had one growing up, but from now on, I'll never be without.
I'm afraid you are mispronouncing your name, sir. It should sound more like Ga.
Look, it's my name, okay? I'll pronounce it however I want. What about you? What's your name?
I don't have one.
What do you mean?
You gave yourself a name, I gave mine up.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that down, come on. All right, this is a Rolex. You don't touch that.
I know. So, why did you steal the girl's necklace?
I didn't steal it. I just, I borrowed it. Look, I think she's into me. I mean, I know she's into me. So, I'm gonna return her lost necklace, thereby making her instantly indebted to me and placing me instantly in her good graces. Deeply in her good graces. It's foolproof.
Except for one fool, which would be you. If she realizes what you did, your entire plan will backfire.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're sleeping in my bed?
It is quite comfortable, thank you.
You're absolutely crazy. You eat my food, you sleep in my bed. It's great. You can at least tell me why those guys were chasing you.
All right. Let me put it in language you will understand.
Okay.
Why do hot dogs come in packages of 10 while hot dog buns come in packages of just 8?
What the hell is that? You can't answer my question with another question, especially one as stupid as that.
When you attain a state of enlightenment that allows you to answer my question, I will answer yours. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the newly appointed Executive Director of the Human Rights Organization, I would like to welcome you all here today. Please, pardon our appearance. As you can see, we're still under construction. But we wanted you, our most generous supporters, to have a preview of our new exhibit. You see, out of the rubble that was Europe at the end of World War II, men and women of goodwill, people like yourselves, decided to build an organization dedicated to the prevention of human rights abuses all around the earth. And today I am here to tell you, we failed. Thanks to all of you, and many others like you, we are able to continue this fight against hate, violence, oppression, and cruelty in all its forms.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Do you ever worry that some of the people that come here may be inspired?
Oh, I hope each and every person who comes here will be inspired.
I mean inspired to do it again.
Oh. Well, granted, there are an awful lot of sick people in this world, but thankfully, most of them don't attend our functions.
I have an idea. How about instead of showing atrocity, you do an exhibit that shows man's humanity towards man?
You don't help anyone by shielding them from reality. Tell me, deep down inside, in the very bottom of your soul, who would you choose to be? The one about to be shot? Or the one about to do the shooting? I really must go. It's been a pleasure.
What's going on?
The event was quite successful.
That's not what I'm talking about. Have you found it?
Yes. Now, unfortunately, we also lost it.
I'm surrounded by weakness and failure.
No, that was before. Now I'm here. You are surrounded by respect, admiration, and love. We'll find the scroll. It's only a matter of time.
Time is the one thing I'm running out of. For 60 years, I have been chasing the scroll. It holds the power to rejuvenate me, to make me young again, and to finally cleanse the world of all inferior races as it should have been cleansed all those years ago. That's the power. You let slip through your fingers, Nina.
I have men combing the city as we speak, Opar.
There you go. All right, who's next?
Playing with Master, please.
Hey,
watch it. Excuse me, sir. I believe your job is.
thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
What the hell was that? Sleight of hand. And I thought I was through with you. I show up again and you're picking my pocket.
The pocket was yours, but not what I picked.
Don't you have anything better to do than to follow me around and screw up my attempts to make a little extra cash? Here you go.
Thanks, man. Hey.
Whoa, whoa. Wait, you got something against hot dogs now? Because if I remember correctly, last night you were using them to try to teach me ultimate enlightenment.
I was translating universal truth into words you would understand.
But this, to keep the body pure, one must not kill any living creature.
I didn't kill it. I'm gonna eat it. And by the way, I got the answer to your little question from last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, check this out. The reason hot dogs come in packages of 10, hot dog buns come in packages of just 8, is that you always need more buns for your hot dogs. So no matter how much you get, how much you win, or how much you achieve, you can never ever let yourself feel like it's enough.
No, but good try.
You know, for a guy I barely know, you're really starting to annoy me.
Knowing others means you are wise. But knowing yourself means you are enlightened.
Enough with all this fortune cookie philosophy, okay?
Target in sight. Hold your position.
This is America. We don't have enlightenment here. We have Big Macs, strip clubs, shopping malls, Las Vegas, and HBO. Got it?
Hey, you! Car!
Hey. You don't quite look like the bad girl you did last night.
My necklace.
Excuse me?
Last night I lost my necklace. Something tells me you may have an idea of how I can get it back.
Well, I guess I could keep my eyes and my ears open. What's in it for me?
It belonged to my mom. It's important to me. I guess I'd owe you one. Who's your friend?
Him? He's my personal bodyguard. Watches my back. It's an incredibly deadly Shaolin monk. 10 fingers, 10 toes, 20 reasons to die.
Shaolin monks shave their heads every day. You know Shaolin monk. Tibetan Buddhist, maybe?
This young lady's nobody's fool.
Tuja Che. Tidra Chila Roba Jene Kaina.
Bashi? Call something la Yinchi Yindo.
Nene? Gape Gong Somewhat Sorge.
Yinchi de Yinchi de look at Dumbo Pella, Visa Young Chavengo, Chachuyo.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You know, last night was the first time that I've ever seen anybody stand up to Funktastic. Incredibly brave and incredibly stupid at the same time. Interesting mix.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Where you going?
They haven't for 60 years.
Out the back! They went out the back!
Oh, you're really popular. Brother Tencent.
Brother, allow me to offer you a place to freshen up and a cup of our finest butter tea. Please.
Hey, could I have some tea? I'm thirsty. Been doing a lot of running lately. Something I said? What's up, man? That's how we do it. There you go. That's where you let go. Really?
Tell me, brother, who's the young man?
He's a thief.
Yeah, one hell of a chick. Unfortunately, it's not strong enough. Oh.
A thief. And you bring him here?
Water which is too pure has no fish.
Yes, I see. My uncle told me what happened in the Temple of Sublime Truth 60 years ago. When you became the next and protected him, he was just a child. But he never forgot what he saw that day. The wonders of the scroll. For 60 years, we have been preparing. Now the year of the Ram is once again upon us, and we have a number of very apt pupils right here in our humble temple. And one very strong candidate.
Oh, not bad. Huh? I'm not even trying. You thought you were gonna win, but you're not. You think so? I know so.
It is not a matter of study alone. There are the prophecies.
Surely you agree, brother. The prophecies do not apply to such a common thief, a pickpocket.
The prophecies must apply to everyone, or they mean nothing.
Of course.
You let go first.
No way. Oh. Hey, just playing around.
Next time, brother.
Yeah, next time.
You helped me get away from those men. Maybe there was some help I can give you. We were fighting.
Let's do it.
Here. Special medicine.
Oh. Hey, it's cool. It's comfy. It's fast acting. Stuff is great. What is it?
Homemade. For my own urine.
That's disgusting.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Carr. I asked around and I heard that he works here.
What's a pretty girl like you want to see him for?
I think that he may be in trouble.
Oh, damn right he is in trouble. Half the day's gone by and he still
about grace. It's not about knowing your enemy. It's all about knowing yourself.
Hold the throw. Don't lose it.
Ah!
Are you okay? Look, I'm sorry about the scroll. Thanks for saving my life. I just came this close to being killed. I'm a pickpocket, not a hero. I'm out of here. Hey!
Clark, don't you want to know the truth?
Well, it's about time you came clean.
Right.
Gold Palace Theater. So who are these guys after the scroll?
Mercenaries, led by a Nazi. A hungry ghost obsessed with the past. Nadaru, Lateral.
Sat Sri Akal. You speak like you were born in the Punjab, my friend. In fact, I would say you follow the Guru's path yourself, but
I know, not enough here.
You like this music?
Yeah.
It's the bomb diggity. Excuse me, I have to talk to my baby mama to be.
Go ahead. In Kashmir, I studied the enlightened teachings of the Gurus until Strucker found me again.
Strucker? He's the leader?
His dream is to make the world in his own image. Every race, creed, color he deems inferior. Destroyed. Total genocide.
If all this insanity is even remotely true, you should have let me die and save the scroll.
I place great value on your life, but not as much as I place on the life of the world.
Well?
It's a recipe for noodle soup.
Noodle soup?
You may be my granddaughter, but that will only protect you for so long.
Then where's the scroll?
On my body, in my soul. I've been running for a long time. Too many close calls. The scroll needed to be someplace safe.
So you've been protecting the scroll for like 60 years? Look at you. You haven't aged one bit.
Whoever is entrusted with the scroll gains the trust of time.
If you become ill, you will recover. If injured, you will heal. He who protects the scroll is protected by it.
Hello there. Sorry, but the show's been delayed. Can I offer you popcorn? On the house.
No, thanks. Health department.
Hey, I got an AC.
You have a young man working for you. He lives here. You're aware that's a serious violation of health and safety codes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Does that jog your memory?
I'm calling the cops, you crazy bitch.
Oh, I'm not crazy. But I am a bitch.
Man, if I knew I was gonna pay, I wouldn't have cabbed it. Yo, Mr. Kojima! My boss doesn't seem to be here, which means you don't get to watch me get yelled at. Bad girl. Mr. Kojima!
Over here.
I'm sorry, Carl. I should have never gotten you involved.
Just what?
I had a crazy notion that maybe you could fulfill a prophecy once told to me by another old man before he died. They are never going to stop until they get me and the scroll. Go someplace safe and forget about all of this. Go back home.
Time to fly.
Open up! Somebody! Excuse me.
Go away.
Look, I'm sorry if I woke you, but do you remember me from before? I was with the monk. Look, I have to find him.
No, not here.
No!
Stop. He has a friend.
Listen to me, man. You can't do this alone.
I carry the responsibility of the scroll on my shoulders. No one else's. If I have to carry it another 60 years, I will. I'll be safe here till the morning. Then I'm leaving.
What about me?
I'm sorry, Carl. But this way is better for both of us.
No. You can't abandon me like this. Not after everything you just put me through. So now I got nothing.
They're here.
My brothers!
To escape. Escape to where?
Where is he?
Downstairs.
Stop! Go!
even if I have to share it.
Is this your idea of a joke?
Trust me, I'll get us out of the city.
My brother, Max. When I finally get my hands on your brother with no name, he will, of course, resist my efforts to secure the location of the scroll. But with this machine, I'll torture the information I need out of him. And now for a little test.
What? No! Let me go! What are you doing? We had a deal!
Did you really think I was going to share ultimate power with you? Engage hydro systems.
Hydro systems engaged.
Too bad you have no useful information for me. Now find me the monk.
Skipper's cool. He's gonna take us wherever we want to go. You alright, man?
Yeah.
You led me to the path I should have chosen. Thank you, Carl. Isn't it customary to call a girl before you show up at her house?
Yeah, figured it's in the middle of the night. If I call her up, she might say no way in hell. If I show up in person, she's not gonna say no to my charming face.
Oh.
You know what, man? I'm not taking advice about women from a monk.
I wasn't born a monk. Nobody is.
Hiding here for the night? Bad idea.
You must trust your instincts. Where could we be safer than in a house surrounded by guards?
So how are we gonna get in, genius?
Why ask me? You are the thief.
Okay. The two principles of every ripoff are misdirection and speed.
Misdirection. And speed. Whoa!
Coast is clear. Let's go. All right. How about a boost?
How about you do this one on your own?
Okay.
You okay?
Just checking the distance.
I know.
That's good.
Hurry up.
You sure you don't want to do it?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. You good? Check this out.
Oh shit!
You feel a little bit dizzy? Do you?
I'm okay.
Good.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Very much.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, forget everything you've ever learned about how the universe operates. I can step on the air like a stone, swim through it like the sea. All I gotta do is believe.
Not bad.
Well, what do we have here? Lover of weird insects and deadly reptiles. Whoa! Bad girl. Jeez.
Car, what the hell are you doing here?
Lose this?
I didn't lose it. You stole it.
That's not true.
You're a liar. Come on, you're a pickpocket. You expect me to believe that?
Hey, I'm the nice guy. I wouldn't steal from you.
You can't lie for shit.
I'm a terrific liar. Okay, I did take it, but I was borrowing, so I could give it back. Look, it was a stupid thing to do, okay? Sometimes I can be kind
An
of...
asshole.
Yeah, I may have lied to you about the necklace, but I never lied to you about who I am.
You're saying that I did.
Yeah. Look at this place. I thought you're from the streets like me, but turns out you're some spoiled little rich girl.
You don't know a damn thing about it.
I think I do. Kinda like that, didn't you? Whoa! This is what you wanted.
Why are you really here?
I came here because I thought I could trust you. That monk, he's got these mystical words tattooed on his body. Some psycho from World War II needs in order to take over the whole goddamn world.
You're crazy. Car, are you okay?
He'll be fine.
What are you doing here?
That is not the question you need to ask.
Instead, you should be asking yourself.
Why you run away from this palace every night? Then race back to it each morning.
With all due respect, please don't tell me how to live my life, okay?
I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm only suggesting you would be happier living one complete life instead of two lives that are incomplete.
Car.
Hey, you're right. I think I should have called first.
I'm sorry. My life's complicated. My dad's Ivan Krinsky.
What? Ivan the Terrible? You're a Russian mafia princess? That's perfect.
My name's Jade. And my dad is serving 20 years in federal prison. So maybe now you understand why I've been keeping everything about myself secret. Because this street is the one place where I can earn my own respect.
You will battle for love in the palace of Jade. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 what?
prophecies.
Look out!
Careful with that body of his. It's priceless.
They must have found your address when they killed Kojima.
We need to get moving.
Where the hell are we supposed to go?
The Human Rights Organization downtown.
It's crazy.
That bitch who just wrecked my house. She's the executive director there. I was there this morning for an exhibit opening. My dad always told me that the best place to hide is the last place that they would expect. And the Human Rights Organization is the last place anyone would ever expect to find some of the biggest human rights abusers in history.
Thanks. I gotta do this on my own. Monk's the only family I got.
I can help. How do you like my armor-plated car? We can use the subway to reach the old water main, which will get us into the Human Rights Building from below.
Jeez. It's a nice collection of toys your father keeps in the garage.
You said these are my dad's.
My grandfather used to tell me stories about you when I was a little girl. I used to think you were a myth, something he made up to lull me to sleep at night, and then one day, he showed me these.
Ever wonder how I kept finding you after all these years?
Oh, my name's Nina, by the way. You don't have a name, do you? That's kind of sexy. How far down do these tattoos go, I wonder? Oh. That far? Well, I guess I'll have to scan it all. Every inch. Oh well.
Big job. Someone's got to do it.
You know, we might not make it out of this thing alive.
Out of my car?
You got a lot of guts for coming with me on this insane ride. Guts and insanity. Interesting mix.
Not making it out of this thing alive. That would really suck. Under the circumstances.
Yeah. Definitely.
Withered and grew old. But all that is about to change, Nina. Find out what's going on, Nina. Now!
Social justice himself!
Kaboom. You two, to the right.
Don't move!
Guys, it's not about anger. It's about peace.
You do have potential.
The monk's down here. I can feel it.
Last verse.
Where's the rest of it?
Where's the last verse of the scroll? Where is it?
I memorized it. Just in case someone like you managed to get this far.
Hello, my dear. Fancy meeting you here.
Now you tell me what I want to know.
I'm okay. Let's go back there and finish him off.
I'll fight it myself. You're not ready.
Oh, really? Rescued you, didn't I?
You may be willing to sacrifice yourself, but are you willing to watch him die first? The last verse! Or I drop him.
R, remember, you can beat it.
If I can't have it, I will take you to the scroll with me.
For 60 years, I have given you the chance to change.
I will never change.
over?
Not yet. You are the next card. When you rescue them, you fulfill the third prophecy. My time has ended. Yours has come. It is done.
Look out!
We defeat an army of enemies, while a flock of cranes circles above.
Come on. I'm bored of being on the Suzette.
He will battle for love in the Palace of Jade. He will free the brothers he never knew with the family he never had.
You both fulfill the prophecies.
Not two lives that are incomplete.
One complete life.
What are you doing?
Checking to see nothing is missing. I remember the first hug you gave me.
Hey. So I figured it out. Why hot dogs come in packages of 10 and hot dog buns come in packages of 8. See, the thing is that life doesn't always work out according to plan. So, be happy with what you got. So you can always get a hot dog.
You got it.